I spent 19 years hunting RuneScape's rarest item.
This third age pickaxe, the most expensive item in the entire game, comes from a master clue and has a street price of 12.4 billion. But man, is it rare. The odds of getting a piece of third age from a master clue scroll are 1 in 13,616. But ever since I started making YouTube videos under the name Third Age Film, it's been my goal to get as many pieces of third age as possible. With some new discoveries and time to get and complete the master clues, I've managed to stack up more master caskets in hopes of getting some third age. Now, I've made 2 videos attempting to get third age already with wildly different results.
Chat, I just want you guys to watch me get this giant rock slug abyssal heart real quick, just for the documentation. Here it is. Are you kidding me? All right, back to the video.
One of them made me very happy, the other very, very sad. Definitely worth checking out. I had been hunting a piece of third age for almost 19 years until last year I opened 750 hard caskets and finally got one. A third age plate skirt, my first ever third age item. I had fulfilled my prophecy and officially laid the name Third Age Film to rest. But I realized afterwards that the third age item I got, a third age plate skirt, was the only item from a hard clue added to the game after 2006. The plate skirt was added in 2019, which means I still have never gotten a piece of original third age. The items I was hunting all the way back in 2008. That bucket list goal still has not been checked off. And while the item was a cool 55 million GP, it was nowhere close to the billions of GP I could have gotten from some of the master clue pieces of third age. That alone has me motivated to keep grinding out these clue scrolls. But something else happened not too long ago that has also motivated me more than ever.
So the third age plate skirt is kind of dog. It's not even good. It doesn't even get you billions.
One of my best friends, Framed, a guy who I've been making videos with on Runescape for 15 years, also did a master casket opening video not too long after mine and got not 1, but 2 pieces of third age in his opening. What's even crazier is that I called him getting his first piece of third age.
Let's see some third age, baby. Please.
Oh my God. And then he called himself getting a third age axe, one of the rarest, most expensive items in the entire game.
I'll take a third age axe from this.
Oh my God!
There's no
way. Not only did he one up,
I don't believe anything these YouTubers say. They could have done that in the editing. How about you do it live? Huh, YouTubers? Take that. If it's not on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube Live, then it didn't happen.
Not me, he 2-upped me, blew my opening out of the water. And as much as I love my third age plate skirt, I'd really like to get her a brother or sister. So today's plan, Operation More Master Caskets in hopes of getting some more third age, and in hopes of getting my favorite pet in the entire game, the Bloodhound. If either of those things happen, today will be a success.
Bloodhound goes crazy.
So why do master clues compared to something like hard clues, which are faster and easier to complete? Well, hard clues have a drop rate of 1 in 16,250 for a third age piece.
Chat, really quickly, just going to compliment Soup on his music choices. They are always top notch, and I don't know what the hell he's saying right now, but I'm interested because the music choice is good. And that's just good storytelling.
Okay. The rate from a master clue scroll is way higher because you can get pieces of third age that you can't get from another clue tier, and you can get pieces from previous tiers like elites and hearts. This drops the rate down to 1 in 13,616. And with how expensive the items are from master clues, it's definitely worth the extra time it takes to complete them. In order to receive a master clue scroll, you need to turn in an easy, medium, hard, and elite clue to Watson. In the first video of my third age series, I made it my goal to get these clue scrolls in the most cost-efficient way possible. I pickpocketed easy clues from hand members, got mediums from ice warriors, hard clues from hellhounds, and elite clues from burning Urium remains. This was a great way to get all the clue scrolls because I made money in the process of getting them. But the downside was it took a long time to get them all, a bit too long for my liking. So this time we're changing some things up. The fastest way in the game to get clue scrolls is to loot implings. You can buy them in bulk on the Grand Exchange and spam open them super quickly. Gourmet implings give easy clues at a 1 in 25 rate, and eclectic implings give medium clues also at a 1 in 25 rate. The downside is this method can be quite pricey. On average, I need to open 25 gourmet implings to get an easy clue. Accounting for the other loot I get, that means I'm spending around 50,000 GP for one easy clue. Eclectic implings are about the same. On average, it costs me 55,000 GP for a medium clue. But look how fast I'm able to get them. Since I can loot so quickly, I get the clues extremely fast. It takes me less than a minute usually to stack up 3 easy and medium clues. Getting these clues, pickpocketing hand members, and killing ice warriors takes me around 30 minutes, so this is a massive time save. In the grand scheme of things, I actually don't think the cost per clue scroll is too bad for
guys,
these easy and medium
Mainscape
clues.
is
okay,
insane.
so what about the final 2 types of clues I need?
Anybody in the chat just feel like they were born for Mainscape, but they chose Iron Man? I don't know if that's anybody out there right now, bro, but I'm definitely not thinking it at all right now. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not thinking it at all right now.
Hard and elite. Opening implings for these two are out of the question. On average, it would cost me 690k per hard clue from a ninja impling and 13.9 million GP for an elite clue. Absolutely not. But don't worry, I have a plan. Last video, I collected 750 hard clues by killing warp jellies in the catacombs of Kourend. Almost 50,000 of them. One of the items they also drop are dark totem pieces, which, when combined, lets you enter the lair of the boss Skotizo. Skotizo is awesome because when you kill him, you are guaranteed to get a hard clue scroll. It's a 100% drop from him. And since I stacked up so many dark totems killing jellies, I essentially have a surefire way of getting my hard clues. But that's not all. He can also drop elite clues at a 1 in 5 rate. Well, for us, it's actually 1 in 4. One of the perks of completing the Elite Combat Achievements tier is a 5% increased chance to receive an Elite Clue Scroll from all sources except Implings.
Bro, I like watching Soup's videos because he's teaching you. He's like teaching you about the game as well as like showing you the method that he did. Like you could learn a lot from this, from his videos. And I also learned a lot on his videos because he always shows you the methods, like the rare money makers and stuff too. You can learn a lot from those.
It took me a week or so of grinding to unlock this tier, but I figured it would be worth it for that extra chance of getting some elite clues. And one more thing, Skotizo has one of my favorite pets, which I've always wanted. He kind of just looks like a dope Pokemon to me. I don't know, I really hope I get him. I have 50 dark totems saved up, which means 50 guaranteed hard clues, which is really nice. On top of the clues, he drops other loot as well, which should make this grind pretty profitable. If I need more hard clues, I'll just be heading back to Warp Jelly since they have a fantastic drop rate of 1 in 60. They're AFKable, and I'm notified every time I get one with the Clue Scroll Notifier plugin.
Clue scroll.
So hot. Now, I invest a ton of time into doing these clue scrolls, just like I invested in one of the best purchases I've ever made for my overall health, a mattress from Helix Sleep. Helix make premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and are shipped right to your door. Guys, we spend up to a third of our lives in bed. Having a mattress that helps you restore and regen is so important, especially after something like a long workout or gaming session, which is something we all do. What I love about Helix is that they offer something called the Helix Sleep Quiz that matches you with the perfect mattress. Just answer a couple of simple questions and you'll be matched with the exact Helix Sleep for.
Yo, shout out to Helix. If you need a new mattress, make sure you get it from Soup's link. Yo, Sea Lion, thank you for the 8 months. Thanks for the heroic midnight carry. GG, see you next expansion. Sheesh, Sea Lion, thank you very much for that prime. I appreciate you, bro. Well, I'll probably see you in Classic Plus, man. Hopefully you'll be playing some Classic Plus, Sea Lion. Mr. Keck, thank you very much for the 4-monther. We'll see. I think Classic Plus is coming out on December 12th. I've been calling December 12th all year, so we'll see if I'm right about that.
For sponsoring today's video. Now, when it comes to grinding out the rest of the elite clue scrolls, I'll be heading back to my favorite method of collecting them, Urium Shade Cremations. You're looking at roughly 2 elite clue scrolls per hour on average doing this method. A Urium Remain runs around 6,500 GP on average, and you'll need a Redwood Pyrolog to burn it, which costs around 4,000 GP, so roughly 10.5k per cremation. Burning the Remain gets you a gold key, which you can use to open the gold frame chests down in the Shades dungeon, and each chest averages about 12.3k in loot. That works out to just over 1.8k profit per key. Now, every time you burn a Remain, there's a 79% chance you get the gold key, and the remaining 21% of the time you get somewhere between 2,000 and 7,000 GP in coins, which puts you in the red. But the returns from cracking open chests with current prices just squeaks out some profit. Alongside some decent GP gains, you're also pulling in some amazing XP rates for fire making and prayer. With the Mauritania Hard Diary completed, each cremation grants 750 fire making XP and 180.7 prayer XP. The catch is you'll need 95 fire making to do this, but these days with Wintertod and bonfires, that doesn't take too long to get it all. If you throw in some tick manipulation, you can crank through 300 to 400 Urium cremations per hour. Usually I'm totally against any kind of tick manipulating, but this one is actually fairly chill. I got 8.3 million fire making XP and 2 million prayer XP doing this. That shot me up to rank 8.3k in fire making and rank 2.9k in prayer in the entire game. I am still so f***ing cool. The elite clue scroll drop rate from gold keys sits at 1 in 139. 139, but don't forget that Elite Combat Achievements perk, that 5% boost to elite clue rates, brings this down to 1 in 132. Knowing that I'm coming out ahead on virtually every key and that an elite clue scroll is never too far away made this grind actually fairly smooth and fun. Okay, so we have our methods: Implings for easy and medium clues, and Skotizo, Jellies, and Urium Remains for our hard and elite clues. Now it's time to get to work. Opening Implings, killing Skotizo, killing
Music
Jellies,
is a little bit loud here though.
Finishing the master clues. I'm going to have to grind harder than I've ever groaned before. Let's get to it.
You can barely hear him over that music there. Rip my VOD, boys. Chat, rip my VOD. I don't know. We might have to mute this song. That's 100% going to rip the YouTube video. Soup has got that connection with some website where he pays for these like really popular songs. This is definitely getting, this stream today is definitely getting DMCA'd on YouTube. I'm gonna have to spend some time afterwards deleting songs from the stream now.
I should name him. It used to take me around 20 minutes to finish a master clue, but one simple change cut that down to under 10, and that's always keeping an efficient 3-step clue banked. If you're doing masters, you need to be doing this. Sometimes during a master clue, you'll hit a 3-step. 3 tasks that you have to complete before getting your next step. A bad combination of these steps can easily eat up 10 minutes on its own, but not all 3 steps are created equally. Some individual steps take 20 seconds, others minutes. I'll link a spreadsheet below that breaks down exactly how long each possible step takes. What you want to do is keep doing master clues until you land on a fast 3-step. One where most of the steps are near the top of that sheet. Mine takes about 56 seconds in total. 14 seconds for step 1, 24 seconds for step 2, and 18 seconds for step 3. For reference, the Dragon's Eye step alone takes 150 seconds. Once you find a good clue like this, never complete it. It lives in your bank permanently from now on. Now, when you get a new master clue, drop your good 3-step on the ground, then start completing the new clue scroll. If that new clue gives you a terrible 3-step that would take 5 or 6 minutes like this one that I just got, you can now skip it entirely. Drop the bad 3-step on the ground and pick up your good one off the ground. Then complete those fast steps until you have all 3 pieces in your inventory, but don't combine them yet. Go back to where you dropped the bad clue, drop your good 3-step back on the ground, pick up the bad one, and now combine the pieces. It'll complete the bad 3-step.
Cloggers, am I right, guys?
The only minor downside is you can now only stack up to 4 master clue boxes in your bank, and you'll need to juggle clues on the ground occasionally, but they have a 1-hour despawn timer. That is a tiny trade-off for a trick that saves you 10+ minutes per master. With the addition of sailing, some more master steps were added to the game, some of which are found on islands that you have to sail to complete. I gotta say, I know some people don't like them because you have to hop on your boat and sail, which actually takes
There you go, Cloggers. You guys got some new tech now.
I actually feel like I'm adventuring around the game to complete this rare clue scroll. I mean, come on. That's what the journey is all about.
Oh, god dang it, Soup. Are you blasting my VOD again? Damn it, Soup. Guys, every time I watch a Soup video, my VOD just getting blasted, bro. Absolutely slammed. Copyright, copyright, cop away. Gotta mute the video today.
One of the grind. Wow, that's pretty lucky.
All right, we're back.
Okay, let's go over some numbers from this grind before we open.
We'll mute the VOD after.
Opening Gourmet and Eclectic Implings was 10.2 million GP. I got a bit unlucky with how many I had to open, but it wasn't too bad. Here's what the loot looks like from our 50 Skotizo kills, 50 hard clues, and unfortunately, only 10 elites. I should have received 12 since I have a 1 in 4 chance of getting one, but it looks like my luck went towards getting the pet. Not once, but twice. That's about a 17.55% chance of happening. Wish I would have gotten a few more elites, but hey, that's 1 pet secured in this video. Hopefully we can get the Bloodhound later as well. The rest of the loot added up to 8.9 million GP, which was a nice bonus on top of the clues. For the elite clues, in total, I burned 8,493 Urium Shades to get 63 elite clues. In total, between the Urium Remains and the Redwood Pyrologs, I spent 89.1 million GP. The remains that gave us GP instead of keys totaled 8 million GP, and all the loot I received from the chests added up to 82.5 million GP. The final total, 90.5 million. Subtract that from the initial costs of the shades and pyrologs, and we're looking at a final profit of 1
million profit.
Million GP. This used to be way more profitable, but margins have tightened a bit, so it's not as good as it used to be, but hey, profit is profit. Even though we lost 10 million on the Gourmet and Eclectics, the profit from Skotizo, Warp Jellies, and the gold chests were enough to put us in the green for this grind. A little over 1.1 million GP profit. What's great about this is that means that all the loot from the master caskets are going to be pure profit. So hopefully we'll be walking away with a solid upgraded cash stack. Time-wise, thanks to how quickly we got the easy and medium clues from Implings and the majority of our hearts from Skotizo, it significantly cut down on the collection time. The bulk of the grind, as usual, comes from getting the elite clue scrolls.
Twisted Bow in the guild
chat. That was to be expected. I would say this was around a 70-hour grind to get these 73 master caskets. It's finally time for another master casket opening. Can I get another piece of Third Age? Can I get the Bloodhound? Can I one-up Framed after his incredible opening? It would absolutely make my day, just like 100 new subscribers would as well. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're going for 500k by the end of the year. Thank you. We've got roughly a 3.17% chance. Let's see how this goes. 73 master caskets starts now.
Third Age first clue right here, Stefan.
Yes!
Dude!
Not bad, though. Not bad.
Like, that's not bad.
It's okay. 800k.
Obby Cape.
And Third Age next clue.
Okay, and we're back to dog. Oh my god. These are not great so far, I'm not gonna lie.
What would you want more? A Bloodhound or like a really good Third Age piece?
Like a Third Age piece would go really hard because I probably, if I get like an expensive Third Age piece, then I can afford gear and make more money. The Bloodhound will come because I'm gonna keep doing Master Clues, you know, so.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
I think GP wise, it probably, ooh.
Ooh,
That's a big one.
the Gwish kit.
4.5. 6 clues in and we get an Anguish ornament kit. This item is worth 4.2 million GP. I opened 100 master caskets a few videos ago and never once got a loot above 1 million GP. What a start. That's the most expensive clue I've had in a long time. That is very good.
That's a good master clue opening right there.
We take that. And we're done.
We're done.
Nothing. Clues are a scam.
Another clog.
Oh.
I'll put it on for good luck. Ooh.
Put on that hat. I feel like that hat's all you, too.
Oh, the lovely clipping, dude. I'll put on the hat, too. The Arceus hood. Oh, my God. Bando's Godsword. 3.7.
3.6.
Wow.
That's so f***ing good.
GP's
go.
finally coming in on these masters. We love it. Another ornament kit, this time for the Bando's Godsword worth 3.4 million. Reward-wise, we are blowing any previous openings out of the water.
Oh!
Another Anguish!
Oh!
What is that?
Printing.
Money coming in. This is a complete opposite of the first master open I did. I didn't get a single clue above a mil.
Yes, you've already gotten 12 mil.
There's a guy here called Ravenclaw, which is I think that's my Harry Potter house after I took a quiz. So this is extra good luck. Mimic!
Mimic. Yes, that's
do
good.
it.
That's good.
Beautiful. Okay, a Mimic. Mimics are very
Does anything
good. A
come
quick
good from
reminder of how they work.
mimics?
So whenever you open a master casket, there's a 1 in 15 chance that turns into a Mimic. The Mimic is amazing because it basically gets you a free bonus roll on top of your normal master clue loot. Here's how it works. So when you kill a Mimic and then open the master
They're the
Mimic
best.
casket it rewards you with, you still get your normal 5 to 7 reward rolls from the regular clue loot table, same as any other master casket, but on top of that, you get 1 extra roll from the Mimic's own drop table, which has a massively boosted Third Age rate. On a normal casket
Massively
roll, your chance of
boosted
any
Third Age rate.
is 1 in 13,616. But that Mimic bonus roll, 1 in 228. That's roughly 60 times more likely to hit Third Age on a single Mimic roll than on a regular single roll. The Mimic reward has such a boosted rate because the loot you get rolls from the Mimic drop table, which has 5 very
I didn't know
common
any
drops
of
that you
this.
see right here, or you can roll every single piece of Third Age. Whenever I do get Third Age from a master, I've got a feeling it'll be from a Mimic. Kev, if we can become Third Age chest brothers.
I'm feeling a Third Age pickaxe right here for you, man.
No.
The Mimic adds a little extra reward for you, 15 raw manta rays. Wow.
No.
Thank you so much, dude. Unfortunately, we only got 15 raw manta rays, which is pretty worthless.
I kind of wonder, like, would Soup still make this video if he didn't get anything from it? And he's like, all right, guys, that's the video. Didn't get anything, but maybe we'll get something in the future. See you in the next one. Would he make a video like that, or would he only make it if he got something? I guess we'll find out here.
Another Mimi. And Third Age.
He has
He got
before?
600 death runes.
I have a bad feeling I'm going to get a Third Age ring this video. I don't know why.
Oh, it's the bad one.
Hail of the
Oh my
gods.
How is that only 600k?
I mean, I can't complain so far. Like,
Two collection logs, though.
the Hail of the gods is sick though. Look at this one.
Two collection logs is big.
Oh yeah. Oh, another one.
Ooh.
Jungle Demon Mask.
Ooh. I like that one.
Oh, this is the OG, yeah, the OG Greater Demon.
That's yeah.
I love that one.
That is so nice. Okay, over halfway. Ooh, Armadillo God Sword
Ooh.
ornament kits.
Damn.
Dude, the kits are going crazy. Mimic?
Mimic, call it. What do you think you're gonna get?
I think I want to match your third A's axe so hard. Like, that'd be so sick, honestly. Another English ornament kit.
Again. We take it.
Three Anguish ornament
All right, that's like 15 mil in kits.
Three Anguish ornament kits in 45 clues. The odds of getting one are 1 in 142. The odds of getting 3 in 45 is only 0.37%. That is super rare, but you know what's crazy? That's not even close to the rarity of getting a piece of Third Age. Those odds sit at 1 in 2,250 or 0.044%.
Dang.
That truly shows how absurdly rare Third Age is, even from a Master Casket. And that really shows how absurdly insane Frame's opening was when he got 2 Third Age pieces in 33 caskets. The odds of that happening are 1 in almost 2.6 million. I'd really love some of that RNG for the rest of the opening.
And we're back to it. And we're back to a Mimic.
Dude, it really wants you to get Third Age so bad.
This Third Age ring, I feel like, is looming over my head, honestly. Yeah, this is probably a Third Age X.
Probably is.
There
huh?
it is. Oh, I thought that was another Anguish.
Tormented. That would have been crazy.
Please, Soup, get
Hey,
third age.
Lord.
Please get third
I'm
age.
gonna bow to the Mimic chest for good luck. Oh!
Oh no,
No.
that didn't use up any of it.
That just used up all my RNG. I should have been bowing, honestly, before.
You literally just used up all your RNG
Just
right
used up all my RNG. Come on! I mean, I feel like this has been a really great opening so far, but I need that item. I need the third.
You've been getting a lot of money. You've been getting a lot of money, dude. That's great.
Oh.
These are extremely profitable so far, so. 17.
It's alright. Still plenty of clues left to be opened. Still plenty of clues.
How many clues left?
17.
Oh, that is not
Insane
good.
amount.
Oh boy.
Maybe take
What
your
the
time.
hell?
This happened last time too, where the last like 15 were just god awful.
I think you milk these last few.
How do I milk them?
Just take your time on it. Think about
How
it.
do I
Okay.
milk them?
We only have 6 left. What happened?
That's plenty. That's plenty of clues.
What? I just had 13. No, it's not happening, bro.
Come on, bro. Just anything. This is the one. This is the one.
Okay, the final 3. No. I still have the mimic, but
Last one.
this is the last regular one.
Last one.
man.
Oh my god, right here.
Good luck, dude.
Oh.
Scam game,
Press it
bro.
hard enough, I don't think.
You gotta press
Scam
it harder.
game, no
Whatever.
features.
This mimic. I've saved one final mimic chest as the last casket. Can we end this opening with the moment I've been wanting for so long, or do we go dry again? It all comes down to this.
I like
Yeah.
that you're ending it with a final battle.
Yeah.
This is
Final
really
battle
sick.
for third age.
It does not get more intense than this.
The orchestral music in the video right now.
Wow, 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 wow.
No shot he gets it on the mimic. There's no way he gets anything.
I'm nervous.
Oh.
I'm not gonna open in front of the chest.
There's no way.
That'll
I
be
see
good
you
luck.
go
That's
somewhere
That's Kevin's
weird.
thing.
I think we go to what's the least used bank in the whole game, we think. I think it's the Miscellanea bank. I think it's this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miscellanea bank?
Among them,
Yep.
for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, you are in early on the new meta to teasing your friends when it comes to opening clue scrolls. All you have to do is get up your map, and it will hide.
When did that bank get added? It's always been there. I use it a bunch.
Which I will be doing
Whenever
for
I forget
this,
my rake.
is I will be getting a rare item.
I feel so teased right now.
What we don't want to see
no
is
bowie
yellow.
knife?
No yellow at the top because that means it's a stackable item, which is not good. There's
No
no
stacks, no stacks.
money in stackable items. I feel like I would
Chat,
see
did
yellow.
Damn,
by
is
the
Soup
top.
really
Wait,
about to get
wait.
nothing and then
Wait,
end the
did you
video
get
with
that?
nothing?
No.
Oh, no.
Wait, it could still be at the bottom.
Sick?
Oh, this is terrible. Nobody. It's the 25 wines of Zamia are the bonus item.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
left.
okay, one.
Please.
No stack. No stack.
Bottom left is not a stackable item.
Please below.
But I feel like I'd see Okay, black.
It's a
pixel.
master scroll book. It's a master scroll book.
What do we
You
think
know
that
from
black?
1 pixel?
What is that black?
Yep.
You know that from one
That's a
pixel?
master scroll book.
That's actually a master scroll.
How did he know that?
Master scroll book. No.
Freaking settled.
All right, well, another big opening, but still no third age and still no bloodhound. The 73 master caskets we opened made us a bit over 39.2 million GP. So on average, each master casket was worth around 538k. This actually isn't too bad, a bit above average actually when it comes to just the normal master casket loot. I also once again got pretty lucky with mimics. 8 and 73 caskets is a great rate.
Soup
We've
would
also
make a
increased
video
our
where
master
he
clue
gets
collection
nothing.
log count up to 30 items now out of 49, but that's not
You
really
were
the one
right,
I care
guys.
about. I care about this, the third age. The silver lining is at least we did come away with some profit, a bit over 40 million GP this time. I think I'll take that every time, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. It's going right back into all the items I need to keep grinding out these master clues. One day I'll finally get that rare, expensive third age item to add to my collection. I have no plans on stopping. Also, I lied. I have one more master casket I've been saving for the end of this video. Oh my god. While we did get an awesome pet today in Skotizo, I'm still hunting that elusive bloodhound. I know this grind is going to pay off in an amazing way, and I can't wait to share that moment with all of you. Next video, I think we attempt our largest master clue opening of all time. I'm already working on getting that stack going again. If you'd like me to do some different methods to grind out the clues, let me know. Maybe I'll do a big, hard, and master opening so it's best of both worlds. Make sure to leave a like on this video
There's
and
no
subscribe
way.
so you guys don't miss when that video drops. It would mean a ton. If you liked this video, make sure to check out my other 2 clue scroll opening videos on screen now. Thanks for watching.
GG. Soup